Hi guys, I'm starting off by doing my foundation. I'm taking a concealer by Ruby Kisses. This is a 3D face creator in the number 12. You can find this at any beauty supply store and it's about $5.99. I'm taking the concealer on the back of my hand and warming it up using my dual fiber brush from Real Technique. You really want to buff the concealer into your skin so it appears seamless. Use circular motions while blending. And one of the main reasons you'll notice that there's not a lot of makeup around my forehead is because I'm going to be using a second color to give me that flawless finish because my skin tone does vary. So you really want to make sure everything is blended out. It's kind of repetitive. Right here, I'm going to be taking a Ruby Kisses concealer, and this is going to be in the number 15. And this is just a darker shade. And I'm putting it all in all the areas that I find that's naturally darker. I use it around my eyelids, I use it around the bottom of my cheek, and then my forehead. And this really gives me a really nice blended look. Now it's time for highlighting. I'm using MAC's Concealer in NC42 and a stippling dual fiber brush from e.l.f. I'm placing this underneath my eyes to start out. You want to start out with a shade 1 to 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. This really gives you the brighten under eye effect that a lot of people are trying to achieve, that Kim Kardashian contour and highlight. You really want to continue to blend as we did when we were applying our foundation. I'll also be putting concealer on my eyelids. This also works as an eyelid primer for your eyeshadow. The next step is to put concealer on your chin and after that the temple. This will give you that overall oval effect. Continue to blend in all the areas that you applied your lighter highlight color. I like to go back into my concealer and just build it on my face, just a little bit at a time. Next, I'm going to apply the lighter highlight color to my Cupid's bow. This is really going to make my lips appear fuller. To contour, I'm taking Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator in the color 15. This is a darker shade I used when I was also applying my foundation. I'm using a flat top brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to start behind my ear and then stop right in the middle of my cheek. You can also make that fishy face. It helps you find where your cheekbone lies. I'm also going to put that contour color along my jawline. This really makes me look 10 to 15 pounds lighter. It's a bit of an illusion. Here I'm just showing you how I hold my brush. You want to go in back and forth sweeping motions from your ear all the way down to the middle of your cheek. Be careful not to apply too much contour. You don't want to look like there's a dark streak going along your face. Here I'm contouring the sides of my temple to give the illusion of a smaller forehead, and now my nose to give the illusion of a smaller nose. Using my fingers, I'm going to be applying the highlight down the bridge of my nose. This is going to add more definition. Highlighting your brow bone will bring out your eyes and create more depth. I'm continuing to blend out everything that I highlighted. I'm going to take my brush and try to diffuse the line down the bridge of my nose. After everything is blended, I'm going to take an overall face powder. This is MAC's Select Sheer Pressed Powder in NC55. And this is the natural color of my skin tone, so this is really going to bring everything together. I'm sorry about the blurriness. Using patting motions and circular motions, I'm going to take my pressed powder and apply it to every single area on my face. I'm trying not to apply it under where my highlight is underneath my eye because I still want to leave that brightened effect, but everywhere else I'm just patting it in. Because this is an everyday look, we want to make sure everything is blended out. Now time for mascara. I'm using Benefit's Their Real Lash Mascara, and I'm only applying a couple coats. To finish this look, I'm just going to apply a chapstick, and I think this is Walgreens brand, and that's it. This look normally only takes me 15 minutes, but because I was explaining, it took a little bit longer. But I do this on a day-to-day basis when I want to give myself a more put-together look. Thanks for watching.